I don't have an appointment with the commissioner. But it's urgent, all right? And I tell you right now, if you don't let me in there to see him, I'm gonna take that badge and
I'll see Ms. Kramer.
Thank you, Bo. Look, you gotta help me. I hired all those PIs in Chicago and they came up with nothing. It's like Todd has vanished into thin air along with his son.
What's the matter? You getting tired? All right, we're not gonna stay very long, all right? I just gotta talk to your godfather Rex for a few minutes. You go home, give you a nice bath. Rex, hey, Rex, look.
Listen, thanks for meeting me here, Marcy. I'm really kind of desperate.
Yeah, I figured that. Look, I think that
Hey, Tommy. How's it going?
Rex, hi.
Look, I know you're busy and I won't keep you long. I'm really desperate to get Adriana to understand why I have to keep digging into Tate's background.
Right,
and I
get that. I think maybe we should go somewhere else.
Well, you were the one who suggested...
Roadies. Yeah, I know, but...
Christian?
You didn't have to come back here.
I had to check on you. Why haven't the police been here? You didn't call them, right?
What good would it do? Everything's ruined. I finally started to paint again, and I wanted to call Antonio, but he's got his own problems.
Oh my God. Everything is destroyed. Who would do this?
Today, the role of Antonio Vega will be played by Robert Montano.
Cancer. I thought my liver might have been damaged, but... Oh my God, are you sure?
I'm afraid so.
No, that doesn't make any sense. Jessica's hepatitis. She doesn't have cancer.
Hepatitis C gone unchecked often results in liver cancer.
No, that doesn't make any sense. Come on.
Excuse me. I am also a doctor, and what Dr. Miller is saying is true. I'm so sorry.
All right, but there's no chance you're wrong. I mean, you're absolutely sure about this.
I wish there were a chance I was wrong. I'm sorry, Nash. Jessica's condition is much more serious than we originally thought.
Mom, I have cancer.
You can beat this, Jesse. I know you can.
And you will, Jess. And we'll help. We'll all help you.
You're right. I know. Tony.
We face a lot of tough things together, Jess. And we've won every battle. Cancer's not going to be any different. So, what's the next step, Michael? What do we do now?
Well, the cancer is advanced. It's progressing very quickly.
That doesn't answer my question. I said, what do we do, and how do we stop it?
I'm not sure that we can.
But there's hope, right? I mean, she's gonna get better.
There's always hope, of course.
Can Jessica be treated non-surgically? Chemotherapy, ablation?
Chemo alone is not going to work in her case.
So you're saying that there's nothing you can do here?
No. No, that is not what I'm saying.
There really is only one option, isn't there?
Excuse me.
No, Rex, really, I think you should just leave them alone.
Adriana, I followed you out of Capricorn yesterday, but you were already gone when I got out there. Tried calling you like a million times, too.
Why don't you go away, Rex?
But you didn't answer, so I gave up. Figured I'd give you the night to cool off.
Maybe you didn't hear me.
Well, I guess you found just the guy to cool off with, huh?
Don't do this, Rex.
I told you to leave.
Tate, stop it. All right, I can handle this. Look, Tate and I just are having a quiet lunch. That's it.
Quiet lunch, right. What'd you have last night? Quiet dinner? Then what? Breakfast in bed?
Blair, just slow down.
Todd is in trouble, Bo.
I know. John filled me in.
Well, what are you gonna do?
We are going to approach this systematically. Now, if we come up with anything at our end, then I will reach out to my friends in the Chicago Police Department.
Oh.
But you can bet that whatever's going on with Todd is connected to Spencer Truman.
Yeah, it's connected to Spencer. But Spencer's dead. Well, at least I assume that he's dead, but...
No, Spencer is dead. Blair, you were involved with him for a short period of time there. Now, did you ever hear anything or maybe meet someone that you think could be doing Spencer's dirty work for him now?
Yeah. Miles Lawrence. He sent Todd to Chicago in the first place. Todd walked right into the trap. Why don't you bring him in and question him?
I can't do that.
Why?
Now, I could have a conversation with him off the record, but from what John's told me and from what I've seen, this guy's nothing but a pawn.
Come on, Bo, you gotta give me some hope here. Isn't there anything that you can do?
Yep.
Excuse me, Commissioner. This came up from the lab. Lieutenant McBain put a rush on it, but since he's not here.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
That's the tape that John found that right outside of Todd's building where he disappeared in the garbage.
Yeah, that's right. The lab was able to restore some of the audio.
Oh, great. Well, let's listen to it.
I don't think you have a badge, Blair.
You can't cut me out of this, Bo. I'm talking about Todd here. Now, you might be able to hear something, or I might be able to know what he's talking about. Come on. There might be something.
Was anything taken?
No.
Then do you think it was...
One pure people? Yeah, probably.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Maybe God's trying to tell me something.
These people are full of hate. You can't let them destroy your creative spirit.
Well, at least no one got hurt this time. Watch your step.
You gotta call the police right away. There could be something here that helps CSU catch these bastards.
Police?
Hi, what are you doing here?
I got an anonymous tip about a break-in.
Nora?
Hi, Christian.
Hi.
I got your message that you wanted to see me.
Oh, wait a minute.
What
I
happened?
didn't call either one of you.
This was OPP. They wanted us to see this.
Oh, please. What are we, their little private rainbow coalition?
Be careful.
Yeah, Christian, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. There's nothing here that can't be replaced. Well, almost nothing.
Look at this.
Is it?
No, it's from him.
That's it.
It's nothing but a baby crying.
All the way through.
Well, what do you think it is, Bo?
I don't know. The lab's still working on the tape. They're trying to enhance the background, maybe so that we could place it.
Well, I can tell you this much. All Todd was thinking about was his son. And if he heard a baby crying in that apartment building when he got there, I'm sure he walked in there without even thinking.
Blair, Who else knew that Todd was looking for his son?
Who didn't? There were a bunch of PIs, all the staff at the Sun, staff at La Boulée. I mean, anybody who knew Todd knew how important finding a son was. I mean, do you think that could be Todd's son crying? I mean, is it possible?
I think anything's possible.
Well, why don't we play it again?
Please, Rex, let's just go.
I'll rephrase the question. Why don't you just get the hell out of here?
Rex, please.
So, just how far has it gone with you and Tate? You sleeping together yet?
Oh my God, Rex! I'm not gonna stand here and watch you do this, okay? I'm going to get us a table, and if you are smart, you will join me.
You know, Rex, you should really show Adriana more respect.
Respect for Adriana? Hey, I respect her like crazy. She's my girlfriend, remember?
Did you really just accuse me of having sex with another guy just because we had a stupid fight?
Not just another guy, the Tate. The super hunk who's been hovering over you for months, just hoping that we would have a fight, and what do you know? His wish came true.
Damn it, Rex! Tate and I are just friends. Why will that not sink in?
Excuse me. Hi there. You autographed the ball for my son about a year ago?
When I was 7.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I remember you. You were his hero.
You're still my favorite pitcher.
Well, thanks a lot, kiddo. That means a lot. Go back to the table now, Brandon.
See you.
See you later. You know, it's hardly heroic to lie about who you are. If you're gay, you should have said so.
Oh, really? Why? Is it any of your business?
Because my son looks up to you.
Look, my stats are on the books, man, permanently. And whatever team I pitch for, so to speak, doesn't change it.
You're a disgrace.
No, you're a disgrace, mister. You're a homophobe for even caring whether I'm gay or not, and I hope to hell that you don't teach your son the same kind of prejudice.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Tate,
Now just forget it. Okay, there's nothing to say.
But you don't think you can stop this?
I'm sorry, but liver cancer.
No, I'm not interested in your excuses. I won't lose my wife to this. I want a second opinion.
And I suggest you get one.
I don't understand this. One minute Jessica is completely fine, and the next minute you're saying that it's like she has a death sentence.
Natalie!
It is. It doesn't make any sense.
Natalie, whatever it is we're facing, we'll handle it. And we'll fight it together.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. Fight and win. With or without you.
There is a way. Really the only way to treat Jessica's condition.
What is it?
Organ transplant.
I didn't mean for stuff like that to happen. People harassing Tate like that, I just didn't think.
That's right, you didn't think. Because you didn't give a damn. Oh, who cares if you out someone on live TV, maybe ruin their life, as long as you get what you want, right?
It's not my fault people are idiots. But Tate did a good thing. Standing up to that guy, that was great.
Great for you, maybe.
Do you think I enjoyed it? I felt just as bad about it as you did.
Did you feel as bad as Tate did, Rex? Were you attacked and publicly humiliated?
Okay, I'm sorry about that, but...
But what?
But the guy was right about one thing. Tate is a liar.
Not here.
Oh, just let me... give me the chance. I'll prove it.
A liver transplant, so that means that...
That means that we find a donor, and then you'll be well. I mean, I'm the perfect example of that. I'm a donor recipient. Look at me. I'm in excellent health. Absolutely fine. No complications.
So the first thing we do is get Jesse's name on this list, right?
Actually, Jessica's name was added to the list as soon as the diagnosis was made.
Great. The sooner the better.
How far down the list is Jessica's name?
There are 16,000 other names on the list right now.
What?
So it's a lost cause.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
To know the truth, Mom.
I will tell you the truth,
Jessica. That's a promise.
What are you saying? It could be years before Jessica can get a transplant?
Yes. That's exactly what I'm saying.
I don't have years, do I?
If Jessica does get the transplant, what are her chances?
I'm not a hepatologist and I can't tell you the numbers, but I can tell you that remarkable progress has been made in the area of organ transplantation lately, and
what?
She can't give you the answers that you want. There are too many factors involved.
What if she doesn't get the liver? What happens then?
without a healthy liver, Jessica won't survive.
Okay, but she's gonna get a liver, right? I mean, she's on the list, this donor list. She's on it.
Yes, the donor list is very long.
Oh, jeez. All right, Jessica's gonna need.
Wait, Nash, no, wait, please. You know, the family just went in there. Let's just give them time to hear the news and process it.
The man is in agony. Jessica's the mother of his child.
Okay, are you going to be around later?
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, I'm going to find you.
I know that Clint has a real soft spot in his heart for you, so if in his absence there's anything that I can do. You know what Dr. Miller was saying about organ transplants? It's true. They can be miraculous. Why, look at Jessica's mother, Vicky.
But not everybody does make it, do they?
I don't feel comfortable answering that question.
Can't lose her. Bree can't lose her. I gotta help her. Somehow I've gotta help her, you know?
There is one thing you can do.
Degenerate art will be destroyed.
Ein Art der Kunst. It's the Nazi term for all forms of modern art.
Degenerate art will be destroyed and impure blood will be eliminated. The time for tolerance is over.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
No one can tell you how much time you have, Jessica.
But I could die long before my name reaches the top of that list, right?
Yes, it's a definite possibility.
No, I don't think so.
Listen, there has to be a way to move Jesse's name up to the top of this list.
I'm sorry, Clint, but it's not as if the other people on the list aren't in urgent need of transplant as well. There may be a way to expedite the process. See, when we talk about total liver transplant, we're talking about an organ from a cadaver. The liver is a very large organ. It's segmented and extremely regenerative. Now, a healthy person can function with part of the liver removed. So, what we can do is known as living donor transplant.
So first of all, we find a match, and then this person gives Jesse a part of their liver, and both of them are fine?
It's a definite possibility.
Can we get tested? One of us has to be a match?
I'll be first because I'm the most likely match.
So sorry, but I can't allow that. The donor has to be in perfect health, which excludes you.
Okay, then test me. I mean, I'm the next closest, and I'll call Kevin and Joey. They'll be on a plane right here.
Oh, that's not necessary. They can be tested in London.
It doesn't have to be a relative, does it? I mean, someone else can be a match, right?
Absolutely.
All right, well, where do I sign up?
Me too.
Okay, we'll head down to the lab and I'll set up some appointments.
All right. Sweetheart, I'll be back soon, okay? I love you so much.
I love you too.
handle this, Jess. We're gonna fix this, okay?
Hey, baby, I know this is a really hard thing right now, but I also know that more than anyone in this entire planet, you can fight this. You're the strongest person I know. I'll be right back, okay? I love you.
She thinks I'm so strong.
And you are.
Not always, knowing it.
No, of course you're not strong now. You've just had some very difficult news, so you have to give yourself time, that's all.
Time? For what?
To adjust, darling, and think about what comes next, you know.
What if my time's up?
No, no. You have a very long and healthy life ahead of you, honey. I know that in my heart and soul.
I don't feel like it's up to me anymore.
Okay, I know that there are obviously a lot of things in life that we can't control. But at the same time, there are things we can do, and that's what we have to focus on, okay? What we can do. We're going to make sure you get the best treatment possible, starting with a transplant, and it will happen. I know it will. And we're going to pray. I've been through this, honey. I know how confusing it is, and I know it can be terrifying. But I'll be there with you every single step of the way. You are so precious to me. To so many people. You are my beautiful girl.
Mom, I'm so scared. I don't want to die.
What can I do?
When Jessica learns what she is actually facing, she's going to be beside herself with worry about what is going to happen to her child.
Yeah.
Your child. I know that you want to ignore the possibility that she might die, but you can't. All that's going to matter to Jessica is knowing that Bree is going to be loved and cared for.
Well, of course I'm gonna love and care for Bree. Do you really think it's gonna come to that?
I hope not. For many, many reasons. He knows.
Look, do not run out on me, not again!
There's nothing more to say, Rex!
Yes, of course there is! Okay, we have to understand each other. Until you see my point of view in this,
Your point of view? What about mine?
Fine, okay, let's hear it.
Even if Tate did have some horrible secret.
He does?
I don't believe you. But my point is, even if Tate were hiding something, that has nothing to do with you and me and our relationship. And the simple fact that I wanted you to drop it should have been reason enough for you to drop it!
Just like the simple fact that I asked you to keep your distance from Tate should have been enough reason for you to keep your distance from Tate.
That is totally different.
How?
You overreacted to everything he said and did. You made problems when there were none.
I should have made more problems. Because Tate, evidently, he has turned out to be a bigger threat than I thought.
No, I can't stand it.
Neither can I. You know, I hate that you're angry with me. Why don't we go back to my place and talk about this?
No. I mean, I want to, but no, because it'll just start all over again and you'll start to rub my shoulders and...
What?
And you'll get me in bed and I'll forget why I was so angry at you.
What would be so wrong with that?
I know. I hope they work it out, you know? I know, because I think they're meant to be together. Yes. Yes. Just like you are meant to be with me and Daddy. Sure. What you looking at? Huh?
Just nothing but crying.
I didn't hear anything else. The lab doesn't sound too hopeful.
Of course. Nobody's hopeful. Not even you. I mean, you don't even care if you find Todd because you don't like him. You hate him.
That's not fair.
Well, your heart sure isn't breaking because he's in trouble.
Todd is a young man. He's a father. He has 2 children who love him and need him, and I do not take his disappearance lightly, and I resent you thinking that I do.
I'm sorry, Bo.
If there was anything else that I could do right now, I would do it. All I can do is have this tape enhanced and then forward a copy of it to the Chicago police.
Chicago? They're not doing anything. You talk about taking it lightly. That's what they're doing. They're... Come on, Bo.
They're not doing anything, it would appear, because they don't have anything to go on.
Oh, fine. Whatever. I'll take matters into my own hands. I'll find Todd and his son.
Blair, please don't do anything stupid.
Stupid would be sitting around waiting for the phone to ring while Todd is out there somewhere, God knows where.
If you go out there and you get yourself into trouble, you're going to be leaving your children. Now, is that what you want?
I want my children to have 2 parents, Bo. I want Todd back here safe and sound. That's what I want.
Oh, thank God you're here. What? What is it? Is it Jess?
I'm so sorry, Bo. It's bad news.
I want to see Jessica now.
You can't, Nash.
I can't. I've stood here like a good little boy while you guys stood beside her and got the news. Well, Jessica's gonna need to see me now.
She needs not to be under any stress, and that's why I want you to wait. Now, let's do what's right by her. Besides, I think she's still talking with her mother.
Well, I know someone she does need to see. Someone who can help her.
Maybe I should have let him just go in. I don't know what's right. I don't know anything anymore.
Jessica's young and she's strong.
They're gonna start trying to find a living donor, and I'm gonna be tested.
Okay, so am I.
You are not going to die.
I've got to be realistic, okay? For Bree's sake. I have to make sure that she's taken care of.
She will be taken care of by you. You are going to make it through this. Same way you've made it through every other crisis in your life.
You have to say that you're my mother.
No, I'm saying it because it's true. You have a wonderful long life ahead of you with Bree and with Jamie and Antonio.
There's something that I have to tell you about that.
Okay, they tested later today. I'm sure they're gonna find a match.
I hope so.
You are the love of my life. And we're gonna have a wonderful future together. With lots of kids, great times. We have everything to look forward to, Jessica. Together.
Impure blood will be eliminated.
Sounds like this group is gonna act fast and soon.
There's no indication of when or where or who will be the next target, but it just says impure blood, which could be anyone who's not white.
No, I think this is rhetoric. I don't think this guy's a killer. What about Ted? Ted was white, so obviously he was a mistake. I mean, Matthew and I weren't even supposed to be in the house.
Well, Antonio and Jessica were hurt.
Well,
And Talia.
These people are terrorists. Clearly, they don't mind a little collateral damage.
Which means no one is safe.
Thank you. Hey, baby. It's me, and I just got back from Chicago, and I want to let you know that I'll be at Aunt Dorian's when you and Jack get home from school, okay? Well, I love you. Can't wait to give you a big old hug. How am I going to tell my kids that their father's still missing and nobody's doing a damn thing about it? Hey, Clyde. Blair Kramer here. This is what I want you to put on the front page for the late edition, okay? You ready? $2 million reward offered for information leading to the recovery of Todd Manning and his infant son. You got it? Thanks.
I know, my baby. I'm so sorry. All right, we'll go home as soon as we can. I know you're really tired.
I don't know what to do, Rex. I love you, but this witch hunt with Tate, I can't stand it. And it's not gonna stop, is it? Well, then there's nothing more to say. I can't do this anymore.
Thanks for waiting here for me. For talking with Nash. Thanks for everything.
I wish I could do more.
Michael. Look, Nash. Yeah, I know I can't see Jessica right now, but there's somebody she does need to see, and she needs to see her mommy.
I think maybe you should get some rest, sweetheart.
I'm not sleepy. I'm not.
Hey. Somebody wanted to see Jessica.
Come on, sunshine. Oh. You have hiccups.
Hi, baby girl. How are you? Mama needs you so much. So much.
All right, I'll leave you ladies alone. You arranged that, obviously.
I had the sitter bring Bree by, yes. I've heard about Jessica's condition. I've put my name on the list of potential donors.
Well, mine's already in. And if I can save Jessica, I'd move heaven and earth to do it.
Oh, me too.
I'm gonna fight with everything that I've got to stay with you. With everything that I've got. I love you.
Evangeline, you okay?
Yeah, I just feel a little dizzy.
So I'm gonna get this letter over to PD to get it analyzed. I'll send CSU back over here to check this place out top to bottom. Christian, how do I get this door open?
Just put...
Oh. It's stuck.
What? What are you talking about? We're locked in.
We gotta get out. Open the window.
Oh, we gotta get open the windows. Wait, I'll call 911.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Got a 911 call on an open line. Christian Vega's cell phone.
You and I are over.
I need you to draw my blood and get it to the lab to be tested.
I have to tell him about us. We can't put this off any longer.